Welcome, everybody. You got another 8 more minutes till the game will start. But I just want to let you know that we will do one actual one together. So just be patient. And there will be people that already did one sent me emails to me so I could read it to you guys and try to make it hilarious if you make one for yourself. If you want to send it to the email, my email's in the community page and description area. And I'll be right back shortly after these messages. Well, songs. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the game night. Today it's Mad Libs. So basically, what this is, it's basically a story, but you fill in the blanks that underneath those blanks it tells you what type of category it's a noun, occupation, part of the body, celebrity. It could be male or female's name, uh, verb, pronouns, adjectives, numbers, stuff like that. I got a couple people that sent me their stories, and I even did one on mine. And we're gonna do one for all together. So let's do one, two all together. So I need three nouns. Not just first three nouns. One to chat. I will take. And Riddle. Oh, that was you. Okay, Riddle, you did pretty good. Not singing. So, anybody has nouns to want to give me? A noun is basically person, place, or thing. So I just need three nouns. I just need one more noun. I need a occupation. Basically, occupation is a job. Any occupations? Just need one occupation. Oh, a singer. That's gonna be interesting. Need a part of a body. Any part of your body. Okay, Riddle. An eye. A place. This is basically a place. It could be a country, a city, a room, in the house, or oh, okay, okay, Riddle, Hagerstown. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, next blank will be a celebrity, but it has to be a celebrity male. A celebrity male. Red's not no celebrity. Not Admiral Red. He's not a celebrity. Wait a minute. Well, in a way, they didn't say what. But I was thinking about the fictional characters in a story. So that's all I was thinking about Admiral Red. But Admiral Red is an actual it's like a celebrity character fictional storytelling. So I need a silly word. A silly word basically is wow, ouch, wamp, make funny sounds, gasp, grunt, stuff like that. Donk. Okay. Doink. Fart. A okay, I need a number. Any type of number. Number 4. Okay. I go with that one. I need first name, but it has to be a male's first name, though. A male's first name. Fred. And I need a adjective. If you don't know what an adjective is describe something or somebody. So describing something or somebody. Like lumpy, soft, ugly, messy, and short are all adjectives. So it's describing some. I go with yeah, I go with crazy. A verb, but it has to be in a past tense. So if you don't know what a verb is, it's an action word. But for the past tense, it's a for a verb it's like run, punch, jumped. But past tense is ran, pitched, jumped, swam. Yeah, I wasn't sure about faster, but broken would be a good one. So I need a proper, not proper. It's plural noun. So a plural noun is basically a noun is person, place, a thing, but plural is more than one. I need three of them. Okay, we got it all. So I basically took the very first answer for each one, what you said. So here's the story. Cannabis has been growing on planet Jude since the dawn of time. The ancient Greek singer Hort- Hortus wrote about medical use of cannabis as an park killer and to reduce inflammation in the eye. But the oldest written record of cannabis can be tracked back to the Hagerstown, where the Chinese Emperor Admiral Red of the Donk dynasty mentions use, using fibers from the planet to sew hearts back in the year 4 BC. Ancestors of this crazy plant predate written history and probably grew in tropical bathrooms when the dinosaurs, like the Tyrannosaurus Fred, first broken on the earth. In fact, it's hard to tell just how long mankind history with cannabis has gone on. Maybe even prehistoric stick man got high as as soon as they learned how to rub two beaches together and start a fire. So basically, that's the story. We all create. Basically, you guys created together. So that's so basically that's how it goes from that Libs. It's storytelling, just fill in blanks, and with a noun, occupation, verb, adjective, numbers. Here's here's this one. The first cannabis. Yeah, this one came. I guess I came from Fight for Freedom. The this is on the community page. You just had the only thing is you have to fill in the blanks. That's it. But I am gonna but I am gonna do a poll so you guys could see who done the silliest, basically the silliest story, and you guys could vote on it. Here's this story. I think from might be Riddle, but I'm not sure. Cannabis has been growing on planet X since the dawn of time. The ancient Greek nerd Hedor, Hedor, Hortus wrote about medical use of cannabis as an angie killer and to reduce inflammation in the Aries. But the oldest written record of cannabis can be tracked back to 1 BC, I guess 0001 BC, where the Chinese Empire chomp of the kratom destiny mentioned maintains using fibers from the plant to soothe his balls back in the year 0001 BC. Ancestors of the weirdos plant predate written history and probably grew in tropical stench when dinosaurs like the Tyrannosaurus Rex first sexed the earth. In fact, the hardest to tell just how long mankind's history with cannabis has gone on. Maybe even prehistoric girly man got high as soon as they learned how to rub two nickels together to start a fire. So that's one another story was written. I got another story here from Hash Brown. Cannabis has been growing on planet DC since the dawn of time. The ancient Greek stoner Herodotus wrote about medical use of cannabis as an economy killer and to reduce inflammation in the wallet. But the oldest written record of cannabis can be traced back to White House, where the Chinese Emperor Biden of the cocaine dynasty maintains used fibers from the planet to suit Jill's outfits back in the year 3103 BC. Ancestors of the expansive plant predates written history. It probably grew in tropical outhouses when dinosaurs like the Tyrannosaurus Democrats first cheated on the Earth. In fact, it's hard to tell just how long mankind's history with cannabis has gone on. Maybe even prehistoric senile men got high as soon as they learned how to rub two knives together and start a fire. So yeah, that was Hash Brown's story. And I'm gonna step out and be right back. And I got at least one more story to tell. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got one for myself. I did. If anybody still wants, still do want to do it, go ahead, send them to me, and I will post them later. On on the pet on the community page to vote who had the best story. Campus, this is my story that I did. Campus has been growing on planet seed since the dawn of time. The ancient Greek sleepologist Hord- Hordetes wrote about medical use of cannabis as an part zombie killer and to reduce inflammation in the ass. But the oldest written record of cannabis can be tracked back to the chimney, where the Chinese Emperor Zac Efron of the Gosh dynasty mentions use fibers from the plant to sow seeds back in the year 500 BC. Ancestors of this tiny planet predate when predate written history and probably grew in tropical trees when dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus Red first ruled on the earth. And in fact, it's hard to tell just how long mankind's history with cannabis has gone. Sorry about that. Maybe even prehistoric jungle man got high as soon as they learned how to rub two hairs together and start a fire. Yeah, a noun is a person, place, or thing. Ash Brown, I'm not doing. You guys aren't doing my homework. That's an activity for everybody. That's why it's called Home Sweet Home. Sandra, did you send it to my email? Because I replied to somebody back because they didn't put their YouTube name because I didn't know who it was. That's the email you sent it to. Okay. It don't. That's the email that it should be sent. But I will have to check in the spam section, see if it got sent in there by mistake. Okay, Sandra, I got it. Because it just popped up. Okay, I'm getting ready to read Sandra's story. Cannabis ha- Cannabis has been gr- growing on planet Kratom since the dawn of time. The ancient Greek psychologist Her- Hernandez Tez wrote about medical use of cannabis as an, a troll, as um, a troll killer, and to reduce infl- inflammation in the brain. But the oldest written record of cannabis can be traced back to the cemetery where the Chinese Emperor Amored of the Smoky Stick Dy- dynasty mentions use fibers for the planet from the planet to sew Chucky's mouth shut back in the year 1776 BC. Ancestors of the delish- delicious planet predate written history and probably grew in tropical New Zealand forest when diners. I just I had to start laughing when I just say the next one, next blank. Sorry about that. New Zealand forest when dinosaurs like the Tyrannosaurus dead kiwi first met bears love on the earth. In fact, it's hard to tell just how long mankind's history with cannabis have has gone on. Maybe even prehistoric pirate man, got high as soon as they learned how to rub two ass cheeks together and start a fire. Oh, good. Uh, that is an interesting one. That's why I said. That's why I apologized when I saw Dan Kiwi's name. I was like, oh, so that's five stories. Anybody else? Well, Sandra, he can be a bad influence, but the thing is, was your own self bad influence back then too? When you was growing up, you was growing up, or anybody else was growing up, was you a bad influence on your own self? See, with me, I can't do bad influence when I was younger because if I do get in trouble, my dad's side family deals with police. So if I get in trouble, I can't do nothing. I can't just a warning or not a warning, but a talk. Anybody else has a story to fill? I know hash browns how you feel because that's what it felt like with me. I had to watch what I was doing when I was younger. Oh, your story's not rated for the YouTube status. Okay. But I could tell you the next time I'm off is Thursday, and Thursday is usually my racing league night. So the next activity for our next game night will be succeed. And oh, it's like this. Succeed. They have 3 questions on each card and multiple choices, but you had to guess what my answer will be. And if you guess it right, you get a point. If you don't, you don't get a point. So that's the next activity we're going to be doing next week is the succeed. If anybody don't have not send their stories, let me know with it because I'm getting since this is a short activity. That's why I'll be shutting down soon. So since I have we did one together, got 3 sent to me and plus mine, so that's basically 5 stories. If anybody else has a story to send to me within the next say about 7 minutes, we could call it at night. Yeah, the hash browns. This is my new gaming channel. The other channel is basically racing channel slash fun channel in a way. When I'm chatting with you guys, I'll go ahead play some music and wait and see if more story shows up. Yeah, I understand, Brenda. If you're tired, I'm not even worried about because I know I'm. We all did. Majority of us didn't go to bed till like almost 4 o'clock, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning on the Eastern time zone. If we got, there's more stories on this campus one, but also got few other stories too from different type of Mad Libs. There's a Mad Libs drinking game for about alcohol. Mad Libs uh, for the my bleeping family. Mad Libs. There's one for eat, drink, and be Mad Libs. That's basically food and wine. And the other one is flip, sip, or Mad Libs. That's basically another drinking game. That's basically you could say you're basically your, when you want to say in your college days type of version of drinking game for Mad Libs. So it looks like go ahead. I haven't got any new ones. So I know tomorrow I will post the stories tomorrow. When I'm free from work, I just post them on my community page for a poll to see who had the best story. Uh, we'll talk to you guys. I'll go ahead and shut this down and play a little bit more music, and then we could call it as a night.